some ways, this isn't even a course about crystals. It's really more a course about spiritual principles. And one of the things that I find fascinating is we have students in this course all over the planet. And yet a friend of mine in Costa Rica will call me up and say, hey, this thing is happening in my life, and I really think it's about the crystal. And then I will respond, something really similar is happening in my life. I think it's about the crystal. And we just keep hearing that from all corners of the planet. How is that possible that people in a course, and they can be anywhere in the world, are having similar experiences?
Working with crystals, once you realize that it's real, that there are living beings of consciousness, so though they're structural beings. You know, when we humans think of living beings, we think of life forms very close to the human life form. And the closer they are to the human life form, the more alive they are. And the further away they are from the human life form, the less alive they are. That's the belief system. It's difficult, therefore, for humans to relate to the fact that a crystal can be alive and that it can be a carrier of consciousness and intention and energy. Because it's just, you know, laying there and doing nothing.
Yeah, to us it's a rock,
right?
You know?
But we need to understand that absolutely everything in existence is alive. Every atom is vibrating. And when you look at it, the human body is simply a structure of atoms. So is a crystal. So it can actively vibrate and represent a certain spectrum of energies and cosmic rays. And they affect us. So when we work with a certain crystal, they will enhance that spectrum in our minds, in our emotions, in our bodies. Because, you know, we contain those vibrations, but when enhanced by a crystal, it becomes more active in our own mind, in our own spectrum, and that will in turn affect how we think and feel and act and what we notice in life. So everyone in the course will have kind of universal experiences. And the fun thing to me, there are so many fun things about this course, but one of the most exciting things to me is that people who've had no previous experience with working with crystals, when we get the new one, because like each month, it's a surprise. And when the teaching starts, they recognize, oh, so this is what's been going on over the last week, because all of you get kind of slowly phased into the new one. And whatever karma is relevant to this stone and the teachings will start manifesting in your life as part of the unpacking and the preparation. But this is how it works. And it can be surprising for people who are used to our cultural kind of premise of what's real and what's not, to understand that we're working with energy and it's actually manifesting for real. But to me, this is one of the beautiful things about this course. And I've talked to so many people saying that this is the first time they have experienced spirituality being tangible. It's concrete, it's real, it's not a belief system. They can see how the teachings manifest in their own lives. And they have to deal with it. And when they do, they recognize that, oh, I'm being trained in the exact things that I was taught in the course. So it becomes extremely concrete. And it therefore gives you the opportunity to deal with your karma and deal with your spiritual journey in a very concrete and direct way. And to me, this is what spirituality is about. It's not belief systems. It's not fluff. It's not something to hold on to. It's not philosophy. It's that concrete work that leads to growth and healing.